Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Arit here, and welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 50.
Yes, welcome everybody. It's Thursday. We are here once again for another weekly mastermind. For those of you who are new here or watching the replay and you don't know who we are, my name is Arit and this here is Jewel, and we are co-founders of Essetino Artists. And this channel here, whether you're watching from YouTube or Facebook, all we do here is really helping you grow your business so you can do more of what you love. So we talk a lot about marketing and making more money online and mindset. And this live stream is really a place to come ask questions, get support from other people, just get the energy that you need to continue moving forward in your business. So welcome.
So while we say hello to you guys, please let us know what your wins are for the week. We love hearing them, sharing them with everyone, celebrating them, and inspiring others to get their own wins as well.
Yes, absolutely. We love hearing about your wins. Anything that's going well in your week, in your current week, or in the past few days, a milestone you'd love to share, please let us know in the comments.
All right, so we've got Rye in the house. Whoa, first comment.
Rye, hello.
That's a new one.
Yeah, you're not usually the first comment, Rye. I like it.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I guess you don't have a live stream today, or maybe you had one earlier. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us. We've got Teddy B in the house. Hey, Teddy.
Hi, Teddy. How are you doing?
Roland.
Whoa,
sorry. It's so loud.
We will close the window. Hey, Roland, how's it going? Nice to see you on here as well.
And Roland says that intro makes me want to party.
Right?
Yeah, that was the whole vibe and energy that we were going for.
Yeah.
Was I wanted the intro to get people excited, to have high energy, to get ready for the show.
It's also gives me energy, like just hearing it when it's playing and I'm dancing just before the live stream starts.
It's fun. She's always dancing before the live stream starts.
I'm just dancing.
We've got Jojo in the house. Hey, Jojo.
Hi, Jojo. How's it going?
Thank you so much for joining us.
It's good to see you on here more often too.
Yeah,
you're coming back. I like it.
Yeah, I guess because you were gone for a bit, and I guess your schedule is different now. Anyways, definitely love to have you on here. Somebody's riding some crazy motorcycle right now.
Yeah.
It's so loud.
Going crazy up there.
We've got Phil in the house. Hey, Phil, how's it going?
Hi, Phil. Hello. Let us know how your week has been, guys. Would love to hear from you in the comments. Any wins you'd love to share?
Yes, share your wins. And we've got Dawn Does Life. Hey, Dawn, how's it going? How is the diamond art going? Dawn has a YouTube channel where I think you mainly talk about diamond paintings now. I'm not sure if you still do Skip the Dishes on there, but I saw your latest unboxing of a diamond painting that you received, and I have to say that one looked really nice, and I have to check that out.
And we have Alan from the Philippines.
Whoa, crazy.
Hello. What time is it there right now?
Yeah, I think we have a lot of, I have a lot of family in the Philippines and a lot of cousins and aunts and uncles.
12-hour difference, you know?
I'm not sure, actually.
Welcome, Ellen, and welcome, Gavin. Hello. How are you doing?
Thanks for joining us.
I think you're watching from the UK, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
But yeah, awesome. Let us know your wins. We'll share ours. Oh, we've got another person from California.
Oseas? Did I say that correctly? Oseas?
I wasn't even going to try to pronounce.
Welcome, watching from California. Awesome.
It's 9 a.m. in the Philippines.
Ooh, okay, nice. Next day.
So cool. It's always so cool that, there are literally all of you guys are in different locations and we're all connected right now.
Love it. Want to share some of your wins in the meantime?
Yeah, so one of the, I think it was 2 days ago or something, we just hit 42,000 subscribers. I know, it was crazy. It's so cool to see when you go into your dashboard and it's exact. So I happened to just be in the YouTube dashboard and I saw 42 0.000.
Even.
Yeah,
It was
exact.
the exact. Yeah, we always try to find the even number.
When
there.
that happens, I try to grab a screenshot.
Did you?
I don't know if I did, but
Oh, damn it.
I remember seeing it and thinking it was cool.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till 43,000
to do that again. So yeah, hit 42,000 subscribers, 8,000 away from the 50, which is half of the 100, which is the first milestone of the play buttons, the silver play buttons.
We are running a marathon for that silver play button, and we've almost reached the halfway mark.
So cool. And then second win. Oh, some weird window just popped up. Second win is my sister on Tuesday. Her and her husband did a gender reveal party to announce the gender of their baby. And they already knew what it was. They wanted the surprise to be for everybody else. So, during those parties, it's either, the people having the baby are surprised or everyone's surprised, and there's all different combinations. We were the ones that were surprised. We had no idea. This whole time I've been trying to trick my sister into telling me, just asking random questions like, oh, so, your daughter will be, and then, to see if she says something or, just try to get her to slip up on saying what it was, but she didn't. They did the announcement. Yeah, both of them did. Both of them. They said it was hard, and they both did. Anyways, did the gender reveal. They're having a boy. So we're all very excited. It's my first time being an aunt. So I'm going to have a nephew, and I'm really excited. Due November 2021.
Awesome. Yeah, that was exciting. That'll be like my 6th nephew.
Yeah.
Your sister's boy. That's awesome.
What are your wins?
So my wins, so I have a huge one. I'm getting back into filming YouTube videos for the Essetino channel. And I'm so excited. I've already come up with some video ideas to be released this coming week. And we'll hopefully get to editing them and publishing them for this week. And so for those of you who don't know, Jewel's been doing an amazing job keeping up content for Essetino on the YouTube channel for the past, I don't know how long, few weeks, more than a month. More than,
I think, a couple months, actually.
Yeah, it's been a while because I've been entirely focused on this ClickFunnels funnel that we are working on that's going to really help us sell more of our YouTube SEO course and our program associated with that. And so that's finally done. It's kind of like 2-in-1 wins here. That's finally done, which I shared that win last week. But the second thing, the development since then is that we have hired someone to help us promote that funnel. So it was a big move that we made this past week to hire someone to really help us with promotion. And it's exciting. It's so exciting. I'm so excited to see all of these pieces come together. You spend so long creating a course, creating all of the assets that go along with it, thinking about how this product is going to help other people, growing their channels, getting more exposure, growing their business, thinking of like the copywriting for the page. And it's a lot. And I'm so excited to see it all come together. So
yeah, so that was like a major win for us. That, like we mentioned before, this whole ClickFunnels journey has brought us back to our humble beginnings as an entrepreneur. It has truly humbled us, almost like getting tripped over, like the rug being pulled out. And it's like we started from the beginning because it was such a crazy journey to think how long it took to complete this. And, this being the first funnel and it taking like almost a year for us. It wasn't like we were working on it for a year. We like mentally took a break from it and kind of just parked it, and then came back to it. And hopefully the second funnel won't take this long. Right?
I know. It's funny because it's so easy for me to create landing pages and content for other people. But when it comes to our own business, it's so difficult. It's more challenging. And it didn't need to take that long, But you know what? I believe everything happens for a reason. And, things kind of collide the way they were supposed to. And I really feel like the person that has helped us move that along and is going to help us promote the funnel they showed up at the right time, So, really excited
she's
about
been
that.
Amazing. Totally knows her stuff, been guiding us through, and we feel like she's calmed everything down and
she simplified it for us.
Yeah.
Right? Just like how we simplify YouTube for you and they'll simplify a lot of other concepts, she simplified that whole process for what we need to keep moving forward with it and get it done. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
Any other? Was that
those were the two. And,
okay, cool.
Yeah, and then getting back into filming with YouTube. I had to film a few videos for our ClickFunnels funnel, and it felt so good to just
to be
back on camera. I never thought I would say that, but it felt good to be creating videos again. And so more content from me coming soon on the channel.
And you will be filming those videos, and then I will be editing and taking a short break as well.
Yeah, I'm filming all videos. I'm filming 4 videos on Saturday.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's happening.
Phil's win is I'm close to hitting 5,000 subscribers.
Amazing.
If you guys are into wood building, wood creation, Phil is the guy. He makes tons of cool stuff, woodworking stuff. Hit him up on his channel. Give him a subscribe.
Amazing, Phil. Great job.
Did we read this one?
Keep going.
The 9 a.m. in the Philippines. We read that one?
Yes.
Okay.
Dawn says, I realized when you said you were going to look at it that I hadn't posted the links.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't done anything yet. I'm glad that the links weren't even there. So feel free to private message me on Facebook or something. The links. Direct message me the links.
And Roland has shared a win here. Views are doing great. Weekends are amazing for views. Oh, that's interesting. I hit 9
because it has to do with boats and ATVs and stuff.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Weekend activities.
Interesting.
That is interesting. 99,000 views twice. Wow, amazing. Oh, you will surpass.
I want 100K. To surpass 100K so bad.
It's going to happen, and probably a lot sooner than you think.
That's amazing.
Great job, Roland.
Congratulations on the 42K subs. Thank you so much, Alan. Appreciate it. Congrats. Yeah, Roland, you have access to our dashboard so you can see it. They're actually down. It's really interesting. As your YouTube, we've been doing YouTube for 6 years, right? And we can definitively say it does go up and down, really heavily dependent on the environment of the world and what's happening in current events. But I would say right now is actually the lowest subscribers in a month that we have seen in a while. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. But the cool thing is, even though it's down, I know that it goes back up. It's literally a roller coaster with YouTube. And I know that for whatever reason it's down, and I know it's going to go back up as it does.
Yeah, the important thing is to just keep climbing and keep, pivoting and learn how we can tweak things to improve each time.
Oh, and another thing I wanted to say about our ClickFunnels thing is that it's all done and all set up, but we're just kind of working the marketing plan and stuff. We are going to be asking for affiliates. So if anybody wants to become an affiliate of our course, which is going to be through ClickFunnels and Teachable and stuff like that, it's free to become an affiliate. And we haven't decided on the percentages or anything like that yet. But if you want to become an affiliate and help us promote that, if you have a list, an audience, if you just have a couple people that you think would benefit from the course, let us know and we can make you an affiliate.
Yeah, so we're going to be announcing an official launch date soon. We haven't figured that out yet, that exact date, but it's coming, guys. That's why we keep dripping it. You know, we keep talking about it. It's coming, and we're so excited to be able to share this with you.
Another thing is that when you say things out loud and you put it out there to all the people,
real.
Yeah, because then when we were saying like we're in ClickFunnels and we're building this and that, it always made me think about, hey, I just like told everyone about this, and I like for me and to be accountable, like I gotta put this together. We gotta finish this.
Yeah, absolutely. That's part of the reason why we tell you guys to share what's going on with you and your progress as well, because it does keep you accountable. Yeah, and it makes it more real. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Let's see here. Oh, and a quick side note. In ClickFunnels training, you learn to get people to, and it's not just from ClickFunnels. I've seen this from Tony Robbins and stuff. You have to get people to like affirm things. So when you put it out there, and you know, we mentioned it to you guys, it's for a reason to make it more tangible and real. Like, have you ever seen speakers and they're speaking to you and they're like, is it okay if I tell you a quick story about this? And do I have your permission? Like, they do that on purpose. It's like a psychological thing, because when you go, yes, yeah, you can tell me, and it's like they're up there doing a presentation anyways, so technically like they're going to present it to you, but they ask that question on purpose.
It when you say yes, it opens you up to whatever information is going to come next.
Yeah. They want you to be open to whatever they're talking about.
Yeah.
Gavin says, congrats. Thank you so much, Gavin. Everybody's saying hello. We like how you guys are all friends.
Finally had a diamond painting video overtake my most popular.
Ooh. Whoa.
Definitely win. It was for a short time, but I did it. Nice. That is exciting.
That's so cool. Your diamond painting overtook overtook the Skip the Dishes video. That's so cool.
So you're going to be doing more of those, right, Dawn? And you're so good at it. Like you're so good at it, and you can feel the passion behind it as well.
You really enjoy it.
It comes across, that energy comes across in your videos.
And I just sit there and watch you do diamond painting. I'll have you playing in the background while I'm doing something that doesn't require too much thinking, because I get sometimes distracted. But yeah, I love seeing you do your diamond painting.
So Alan got to interview Rob Belasabas of TubeBuddy. Nice.
Oh, nice.
In one of your live streams. That's awesome.
You know what's random is Rob Belasabas is married to someone named Justine, and my sister is also named Justine, but we're not like they're different people. And get this, Justine, his wife, we are family friends. Like, I've known Justine since we were kids. Like, it's so weird. And our families know each other, and we have pictures of each other when we were kids and stuff, and we would sleep over at their house. So it's like, it goes way back. And then, you know, later on I find out that Rob, when I first met him, he worked at Thinkific, and then now he works at TubeBuddy. So it's like, it's crazy. It's a small world.
They used to have YouTube meetups at the Thinkific headquarters here in Vancouver. And so Rob was there. And, you know,
I recognized him.
We would connect with him. Yeah. And you guys reconnected. That actually is what had led to us doing a bunch of things with TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy, they actually, I think it was it Andrew? He didn't interview us, but we worked with Andrew and Rob, and they got us to present on the TubeBuddy channel. We did an interview with Rob as well on our channel.
We were on his channel, and he was on our channel as well.
There's a lot of collaborations. Rob's a great guy, and amazing team leader as well. He has such a way about creating a community. He really has that talent.
He's great at showcasing others, sharing information. Really good at that. Teddy B says almost 500,000 views. Crazy.
Woo!
Wow. You're
incredible.
soon to have that 1 million views.
What do you think about that, Teddy?
What do you think about? I know. Every so often I'll be like, Remember when Teddy had 19 subscribers and he didn't think that he could get like 3 more? It was
incredible.
Hey, William, how's it going?
Hi,
Thank you
William.
so much for joining us. Timothy, hey, Timothy. Yeah, the ClickFunnels journey is very exciting for us right now. It's a hot topic.
Phil says, are we going to make a cake for 50K subs?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
There's definitely going to be a cake.
I'm probably not going to want to make it.
No, we won't.
We're going to order that one.
This will be an ordered cake.
And have it be like,
yeah,
boom, YouTube cake in your face.
Yes. It's going to happen. Not ketchup cake, though. Phil.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Braden's not here to talk about the ketchup cake.
Yeah.
People are cheering.
Awesome. They're not affiliate links. Just want everyone to look at them.
Oh,
no worries.
Well, I wanted to purchase one of the diamond paintings through an affiliate link of yours. So I'll chat with you privately about that. You're saying congratulations, Roland. Awesome. Cheers, Roland. 42K.
Sub ads are down this month for Timothy too. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like the lowest in a very long time.
Yeah.
Years, I would say.
And sometimes it happens like that where everyone's kind of in sync. You talk to a lot of other YouTubers and they're all kind of experiencing the same things, and other times not, because it depends on their topic. So yeah, it's YouTube, right? That's the excitement of YouTube.
We've got Mark in the house. Hi, Essetinos. Whoa, is that what we should be calling you guys?
Hi, Mark.
That making comments into money video was so good. Awesome. No one mentioned that ever. Yeah.
Amazing tip.
Your comment on that video, Mark, was awesome. Thank you so much. Like, I appreciate it when people take the time to leave comments on our videos. I can't always respond to every single one, but I do see a lot of them. And the video that he's talking about was this past Monday. I did a video talking about how like there's gold in your YouTube comments. And I specifically showed 3 examples of how you can use your comments to make money, and how most people are not working the comments section in the way that they should. And it has nothing to do with being spammy or anything like that. Spamming comments. It has to do with your own comments that you receive on your videos, and just really listening to the person that's commenting. Because you know how someone could just say like, oh, thanks for the video, appreciate it. Now, you could just click the heart or click the thumbs up and then respond like, you're welcome. But take it a step further. It does require more brain effort and more work and stuff, but it could lead to more watch time, a sale of some sort it depends on the question that they're asking. So yeah, I would recommend watching that video. And yeah, I do find that no one else is really talking about that. I know that a lot of people talk about going to other people's YouTube channels and like, leaving a comment on there. But that's not really the strategy. I don't do that, so I can't really talk about that. I can only talk about what I do. So yeah, I do what I was saying in the video.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched it, watch it. Jewel filmed a great video on really making the most out of your comments and monetizing.
The comments.
So thank you for your comment on that, Mark. That was she showed it to me when
you
when you got it. I'm like, oh, that's an incredible comment. Okay, oh gosh, lost the place here. Lisa, hello.
Hello, Lisa.
Upstairs, Mom's house. Absolutely. Have a good evening, Lisa. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate
I saw you on the Product Patrol channel. It's nice to see you on there, and hopefully catch you tomorrow on the Product Patrol live stream.
And we have Terrell. Hello. How's it going, Terrell? Dawn is sharing another win, going for your second COVID shot tomorrow. All right.
Nice.
William's got a win for the week, was finishing trimming and handles on 32 mugs. Wow, nice.
Whoa, 32 mugs.
And capturing video of that process, which you will be posting on YouTube, I'm assuming. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's a huge win.
That's really
How long
cool.
did that take you to do?
Trimming for
and
the handles.
I haven't started even my friend's diamond painting yet. Never got to sleep. Sorry, guys. Just scrolling through. We're kind of behind on the comments. You should make a 50K pie.
I like
cake is more
pumpkin.
Is more extravagant.
I think you can decorate the cake more with design.
Yeah. Okay, Roland has a question. I came across a channel in my niche tonight. I was studying his content. I noticed he added his logo in each thumbnail. Any thoughts on that strategy? Okay. So my thoughts on adding your logo.
Wait, before you start, can you say the name of the channel so I can quickly look it up so I can give you a better answer?
So my answer to that would be he's probably doing it for branding purposes, like in terms of having people recognize that it's his video right away, his video right away. So there are benefits to doing your thumbnails in a certain way so that or having a certain image on it so that it's recognizable by people over and over again. Like they know it's this channel. But I think that becomes more relevant when you have more, you're getting more views, more followers, that kind of a thing. If you're just starting out, then probably putting your logo in each thumbnail, to be honest, isn't really going to mean much. I would be more focused in terms of creating a thumbnail that gets people to click on it. Because the function of the logo itself on the thumbnail, it doesn't necessarily get people to click on it. I'm just speaking in a general sense. So
okay, so I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah.
And I have to say, like, from just first glance with it, I don't think it's going to be helping his channel per se. I mean, sometimes because his logo is like red, black, and white, depending on what the image is, sometimes it's getting lost. Like it's totally like right here.
Yeah,
it's
you
getting
can barely even see
it's getting lost a lot of
Yeah.
the times, and it's, in my opinion, sometimes making the thumbnail look messy, like making it look cluttered, just because there is a lot happening with his logo. Like look like that one.
Yeah.
So
you guys can see.
I'm not trying to trash him or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm just like he's doing a great job consistently posting and probably helping a lot of people with fixing stuff. But I think that Daryl Eves would even say, like, you don't need to put it on. I would focus on creating a thumbnail that is clickable, and the logo might not necessarily be clickable.
Yeah, it's probably if you had a very big following and people already kind of recognize and know who you are, then maybe putting the logo on there, because it's people, if they're typing something and they know who you are, they'll want to click on it. They know it's you, it's recognizable. But still, I'd rather use that real estate for a thumbnail in a better way rather than putting the logo on it. So great question, Roland. Gavin says the algorithm does kind of work that way on YouTube. YouTube uses comments as a metric too. Like I search prank video, like they'll show me those videos who have more, do more prank videos again. To me, tips from. So you're saying YouTube uses comments as a metric too? Oh, yeah. I mean, they are definitely, they're searchable. I'm not sure about whether it plays a role. YouTube comments plays a role in terms of activity on your channel, but in terms of metadata for your channel, I don't think, like in terms of SEO, optimizing your channel, I'm not sure about that.
Good question.
Yeah. You girls are awesome. Started with finding your tutorials. That's awesome. Welcome to the family, Mark. There's an amazing community here.
Yeah,
Essetino family.
We're so happy we could help you with our videos.
Yes. Yeah, I'll pass it back to
I'll
Jewel.
take it. Let's
She's
see.
better at this.
Oh, my mouse is being weirdo.
William says, time to trim and add a handle on a mug ranged from 12 to 18 minutes. For one, wow, taking a video of each made me more aware of the time.
Wow, interesting. Do you put music on while you're doing that? Maybe like a podcast or a show or something? I remember when I was doing Amazon FBA stuff, like private labeling. So we had our own product. I had like 500 to 1,000 silicone trays.
Ice cube trays. Yeah.
That were like poker. They were poker themed. So they were the card suits. So like diamond, heart, spade, and club. And they were the shape of, you could make them into ice cubes or whatever you wanted, chocolate. And I remember having to sit there and form these boxes that were plastic, and they were flat, right? So they didn't come as a thin box, and I had to make them, and then I had to put the sticker on them and then put the tray in. And, you know, it seems simple, but after you do 500 of these plastic trays, my hands were getting cut up. Like, it was crazy, like forming them. And it took a long time, and it made me really respect people who do packaging and just like this
like
kind
really
of
repetitive work.
Yeah. And then so what I would do is I would put movies on. I would just put movies on, sit on the couch, and I would just do this, you know, one person factory type thing.
Did the movie make it go faster or slower?
It made it like more entertaining because my hands were getting cut.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Yeah, JoJo's just giving some love TLC caring advice for Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Ellen says, does YouTube ads help in promoting a channel to get more views and subscribers?
So that's a good question. Just pay attention to the ads that you see on YouTube. For the most part, when you see ads on YouTube, they are leading you away. They are selling some sort of product or service, or it's just brand awareness for like a major brand or something. For the most part, from what I've seen and noticed, it's like they're saying like a course, and they want you to buy something, and you click on it, and it leads to a sales page website out of YouTube. Very rarely do I click on something that stays on YouTube and it takes me to their YouTube channel. That's what I notice.
That's not to say, like, I mean...
So what I'm saying is most people use it
in a different way to promote external sites.
Yeah.
To take people elsewhere. I mean, you could use YouTube ads to get more views and subscribers, and I'm sure it does. Actually, it works for, like, for example, like I have a music channel, right? YouTube music channel. And what we did for certain things is when I would do a cover song, like a cover music video, we'd put that as an ad on the artist that I covered. So it's kind of like, if you're going to watch that artist and any of their content, chances are you're going to like my video because I did a cover of them. So that kind of helped people, that did help bring more views. Not so much subscribers. It was more views. Yeah. So it depends how you use the ads.
Depends what you want from it.
What your goal is. Yeah.
Yeah. It depends. Like, if you're wanting this for subscribers, I don't think it's the great strategy to get subscribers. Honestly, the best kind of strategy to get subscribers is provide really good content that's going to help people, entertain people, SEO it, get found, and, you know, be entertaining, help someone with a problem, and you'll naturally get the subscribe.
Yeah, and that's what we're teaching in the program, in the YouTube SEO course that we're going to be rolling out. But great question, Alan.
And, you know, we do use YouTube ads. If I want to So I'll use them in a way to either sell a course, or if I really want more views on this particular video because it's doing so well, and then within that video I'm talking about a course or something like that, then I'll do that. But for the most part, we actually don't do YouTube ads very much at all.
Yeah, like over 90% of the traffic that comes to our channel is just all through the search. It's all through YouTube and Google as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Roland also agrees that the logo is distracting. I mean, I feel like it could be really cool if it was, there's 3 colors happening, and I feel like it could be simplified a little bit more and maybe have something behind it too, because on the certain patterns and stuff, it was really distracting.
John says,
oh, there's talking to Jojo.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're very excited for you guys when you find our channel randomly. We love hearing all those random stories of how you found us.
Thanks, Mark. That's really sweet. Thank you very much.
Merch On says, what's up, Merch y'all? On? Hey, Merch On. I'm guessing you are in the print-on-demand world. What platforms are you on? Obviously Amazon, right? Redbubble.
How's your week been, Merch On? Let us know.
Timothy, thank you so much for the super sticker. It goes towards our coffee fund, which Arit usually uses. She's more of the coffee drinker than I am.
You've been getting those like cold drinks, those star drinks.
Yeah, so Starbucks comes out with those.
I'm not the only one. We share
drinks every so often. So
thank you,
yeah,
Timothy.
I like those. Thank you. Roland says, I just refreshed my channel homepage. 101,000 views in the last 30 days.
You did it!
Wow.
Look at that. That happened way faster than we thought it would.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You just mentioned it like earlier in the stream.
Congratulations, Roland. That's
you
amazing.
Deserve it. You are a sponge, and I say that in a really cool way. Like, being a sponge is an asset because it means that you take everything in and you use it.
Yeah, absolutely. We have William saying, my current YouTube channel is just my teacher channel for my high school students tied to my work email. What should I be thinking about as I gear up to make a new channel?
Just on the thing about work email, make sure that it's not a public email that you have associated with your YouTube channel, the one that is the login and, the one where you need to sign in with, because for security reasons, you don't want this. We've heard this from other major YouTubers. You don't want that email to be public, because then if people know what that email is, it's easier for them to hack. So you should actually be using an email for your YouTube channel that nobody knows about.
Mm-hmm. Really great point.
I'll be creating a video on this and describing it in more detail and how to best secure your YouTube channel, because we actually had a very close friend and student that we've been mentoring. Their channel was hacked and it came out of nowhere, and it wasn't like it was a dead channel or anything like that. They weekly are on their channel, sign in every day, and it was still taken from them.
Yeah, that was that hit
was scary.
Too close to home, and we after
changed
that
everything.
Researched the best way to secure your channel, and we changed everything. Thinking what to think about as you gear up for your new channel, William, just going back to your question there.
Sorry.
I would focus on, I'm not sure where you're at with the channel, but if you don't have a bulk of content already created, I would focus on creating content so that you can decide on, depending on how much content or how many videos you have ready to go, you can decide how you want to start consistently releasing it on the channel. So whether that's 1 video a week or 2, but just have your videos ready to go. That's the first thing I would be focusing on.
And okay, so my advice, as you say, what should I be thinking about as I gear up to make a new channel? That's good advice about preparing your content, because when we have our YouTube coaching clients, a lot of the times they don't have a YouTube channel, and we get them to create 2 to 3 months worth of content. So usually they're releasing content once a week. We say is if you want to be in the game of YouTube, once a week is a pretty good number.
It's a good place to start. Yeah.
It's a good way to stay consistent. So 4 videos a month. So we get them to have between 8 to 12 videos ready to go. And then we teach them all the stuff about SEO.
And systemizing your
they
content.
have all their SEO, and then they literally schedule the 2 to 3 months, and then they launch. And while those 2 to 3 month videos are going on, they are working on the next set of videos, giving them a really strong foundation initially to work with.
So that just to summarize all of that is having a system in place so that you can continuously keep creating and releasing content consistently on the channel. That's going to be really important as a new channel. So consistency, and then also making sure you're optimizing them correctly so people can actually find your videos.
Timothy says, I think everyone should put my website on their thumbnails. That would be best. That's awesome.
We'll slap your logo on all of our thumbnails, Timothy.
So you're on Merch by Amazon, Etsy, and KDP.
Nice.
Cool. Which one's your favorite?
We were doing Merch by Amazon, Etsy, Redbubble.
Yeah, and there were 3 of us working on it, and each person took the platform. And I think you didn't like Etsy as much, just because it was like.
Oh no, I liked Etsy. You mean Merch by Amazon? Merch by Amazon was very like
you're behind the scenes. You don't get nothing with the customers.
Yeah, I liked Etsy the most because I can be more personable with I can interact with the customers, and I can connect with the people who are buying my products and liking the products, right? So I liked that. I liked the culture better on Etsy than doing merch. But some people love
culture on Amazon.
It's just uploads.
Yeah.
And sales, which is good too.
Yeah.
Some people love that. Just being behind the scenes.
Sponge Roland, yeah. Congrats,
Future
Roland.
Channel. Okay.
Yeah, Sponge Roland.
Yeah.
People are congratulating Roland. And
amazing work, Roland.
Yes, multiple ones, and use a backup place, the email address. Yeah, so there's a whole procedure that we're going to go through in another video, talking about how to secure your channel, because it is totally scary and it can happen.
How many videos per week or month do you suggest?
So depends on, the topic and how much filming is involved, because if you're doing like tutorials like we do, then you can pump out more because it's an easier way of filming. It's kind of like just this microphone and the webcam, computer, screen recording, and it's easier. But if you're doing like vlog style, or like Phil Wyatt Outdoors, he's doing like woodworking projects. They're not as film for 1 hour and then boom, there's the video. It's much more time consuming. So I would ask you, what kind of videos are you filming? But as a general basis, we say 1 a week, which is 4 per month, because 4 weeks in a month.
I know this is not a black and white answer, but my answer would be do however many videos per week that you can do consistently, week to week. So notice I didn't say per month, because honestly, you do, if you're just releasing 1 video a month, I mean, I know some channels do, but
if you're Mark Rober, then yes, you can.
Yeah, but I would, like Jewel said, do the 1 a week. But again, it goes back to, if you can only do one video every 2 weeks consistently, every 2 weeks, just do that. Start first with what you can do consistently. That's the most important. And then you can always add more videos as you get better in terms of content creation and coming up with a system that's going to work for you.
We suggest batch filming if you can. So what that means is you take a day out of the week and you just film, you plan for it, and you film as many videos as you can in that one day. And then you edit all of them, and then you do the SEO for all of them, and then you upload all of them. That way of doing things can get you so much further ahead than doing the film, edit, upload for each video. When you batch it like that, it makes things a lot easier and you can get ahead easier.
So Don says you have a hard time not releasing your videos when you film ahead. I have a hard time not releasing my videos when I film ahead. I just want everyone to see them right now, but I'm noticing that every few days is working to grow.
Okay. I have such a hard time not releasing videos when I film ahead. I'm understanding
this for like a fifth
that
time.
You film it and then you like want to release it right away. Is that what's happening?
Like because you're saying you're so excited you just want to publish it now. Is that what you mean? Please help Don clarify.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I totally get that because we'll film sometimes and then I filmed a video and it's like this video is not coming out for a month and it's like, and I know it's like I'm excited to release it. Merch by Amazon for sure. That's my favorite one. That was my favorite one as well.
I think each of our platforms became our favorites.
Yeah.
We didn't know it would be, but yeah. If I'm interested in showing people how to do ceramics, make a robot, and trading art for good deeds, should I do 3 channels? How to do ceramics, making robots, and trading art for good deeds. So we might have different answers here. In general, I would say don't start 3 channels at once. Yeah. I know this is going to be hard, but I would say choose one because it's very time consuming and in my personal opinion, I don't think it's a good idea to start 3 channels at once. I would, so for us, for this channel, we talk about many different topics, if you may have noticed, but it's all under the umbrella of marketing and growing your business, right? Growing your creative business. So with those 3 topics, I wonder if you could find some sort of like an umbrella like that where you can fit those 3 things underneath, because it sounds like all of those things are creative. So maybe it can have to do something with like different art or different creative projects and making the channel more about you as a brand with creative projects rather than this is a channel about ceramics. This is a channel about robotics. Do you know what I mean? Like if you start off with saying that and promoting it as a channel that's William is the brand behind it and you're all about creative projects, then it could work. So it could work putting it under one. Phil says, like Gary Vee says, patience. Yeah, he always talks about that. Yes. He has his certain like catchphrases and definitely patience is one of them. And that goes for a lot of different things, but especially YouTube as well. One time I was reading one of his books in a bookstore like years ago. This was before he was as famous as he is now. I was reading the book Crush It, and I was just sitting reading it, and then on one of the pages he said, like, if you're reading this right now, tweet me and then like say that you're reading the book. And then so I remember at the time when I still had Twitter, I don't have Twitter anymore, and I tweeted him, and then like a minute later he tweeted me back, and I was like, oh my God, I was like totally starstruck, and I couldn't believe that he actually tweeted me back.
And I thought that was so cool. He's always done social media. It's so different from everybody else.
That's awesome. Was he really still big back then?
He was like mainly entrepreneurial big, like mainly in the business world, but now he's like, kids know him. Like millennials know him.
The world knows him.
Yeah.
It helps to be there reliably at a certain time, like your favorite TV show. Yes, absolutely. So Timothy's talking about having a regular publishing schedule with your YouTube channel and letting your viewers know when to expect your next video. And when I'm designing a YouTube banner for my clients, one of the things I tell them is we need to put, if you do have, your publishing schedule, even if it's like once a week you're releasing new videos and maybe you haven't decided on what day it is yet, let's put that on the banner saying new videos weekly, or new videos released every Wednesday. So you're letting people know right away that you're an active channel and you're constantly pumping out new content.
Consistent content is the key, and multiple videos, but drip them out.
Awesome tips, guys.
Yeah, it's you guys are, everybody has different systems, and it really depends on each channel. Each channel is very different. Like I said, that guy, Mark Rober, you've seen his videos in the recommended. They literally get like 20 to 30 million views per video. It's because they're crazy science experiments that involve a lot of work, almost documentary style type videos, 20 to 30 minutes long. You know that these videos take months or maybe even half a year to make, prep, plan. So it's like, it really depends. He literally only releases one a month and he has a huge team.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's different for everybody. Merchant says, great tips and thank you. You are very welcome.
I love your comment, Timothy. So right here, guys, we're building a community because of the consistency of this live stream. Because this live stream, everyone knows every Thursday we're here at 6 p.m. PST. That's what keeps people coming back, right? People need to know that you're consistently showing up and when as well.
Roland says, I used to publish 3 to 5 days a week, but it got to the point where I felt pressure to keep up the pace, and I would make some meaningless videos. Yeah, if that's happening to you, you can't keep doing that. Something's going to break, and you don't want to get to that. You don't want to snap and then be like, no more YouTube.
It's got to be a balance of quantity and quality, and it can't be something that you're going to be like, you're just not going to have fun anymore with YouTube. So we need to focus on both releasing content, and the quality of the content needs to be there as well. But that's why that number, how often you should post, how often you should release videos, it's not black and white. It's different for everyone.
Roland says, now I publish whenever I feel like, mostly 2 per week now. No pressure now, and I feel my videos and channel are doing better. 90% of my views are coming from non-subscribers anyways. Exactly. So, you've gone into your metrics and you've seen, okay, 90% aren't even subscribed. So I'm likely going to probably get found in the search. So, and at the end of the day, you have to be happy with what's going on with your YouTube channel. If you're pulling your hair out and you're doing that for years, it's just, we've seen too many of those YouTube videos where they're like, hey guys, I'm leaving YouTube.
Quitting YouTube.
Yeah. You don't want to do one of those kind of videos.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So great on you for realizing that and pulling back to create better quality. Yeah. Do we have time for the question or?
Sure. We got you guys have created such an awesome discussion already. We always have a discussion question in our back pocket because we learned so much from doing these, but we'll quickly ask it here. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. So can you let us know in the comments, what do you think is your most valuable skill and why? So what do you think is your most valuable skill that you have right now and why?
I think that my most valuable skill, because I you were thinking about that question earlier, and I was asking myself that.
Mm-hmm.
And initially I was thinking like, oh, something, video editing or this and that. But I was actually thinking about it on a deeper level. And I would say that my most valuable skill is showing people their true power and potential. That's definitely what I love showing people, is that I'll look at someone and I'll see that they have potential, but they're not necessarily giving it their all, or they want more, but they're not going for it. I usually feel the need to help that person and, guide them with how I've been guided, because I used to feel that exact same way. So I would say that that is my most valuable skill, is showing a person their true potential and power.
That's really a gift. That's a major gift to be able to do that. Because a lot of people don't see that in themselves, and they don't believe in themselves. They don't, and you don't know what you don't know, so you don't necessarily know what opportunities exist out there. But if you can open someone up and get them to think about what makes them happy, what they love doing, and let them know that it's possible to do that, I think that's an incredible skill to have. William says, I can walk into a room full of teenagers like no problem. Why? Cash money. Yeah, you know what? A lot of people would not want to walk into a room full of teenagers.
Yeah.
So that is a valuable skill because, like you said, it brings in the dollars. Yeah, absolutely. It's a monetizable skill, which is interesting because, when we ask that question to some people, they'll automatically go towards the skill that's making them money. And then some people will think more higher level, I guess, in terms of
well, initially that's what
skills,
I thought I was going to talk about, something about, video or YouTube or something like that, or even the ability to adapt. Like I mentioned before, if we lost YouTube, if we, internet went away, what would I do? And I already have thought about that and plans and stuff like that. So kind of like the ability to adapt would be the second one.
Yeah, for me, I would say my most valuable skill is problem solving, is being able to problem solve. And
she's really good at that. I get frustrated with that.
Yeah, some people get frustrated. I get really I'm up for the challenge. I want to figure it out. I've always been into mystery novels, and I've read every Nancy Drew book there was, and I just love solving mysteries and solving problems, and just all the way from how to do this thing on my laptop to solving the mysteries of the mind and how it works and how do we unlock our potential. I'm just really, I think having that skill, a problem solving skill, just keeps me curious. It keeps me open that I know I can solve anything.
Mm-hmm.
And which no isn't really an option for me. Can kind of make me hard-headed sometimes, but I think it also brings a lot of value as well.
Roland says, my most valuable skill is work ethic and passion for everything YouTube. Love helping others as well. Yeah, that is very true of you, Roland.
I would say that about you as well.
Have a very amazing work ethic, and your passion for YouTube. You remind me of when we first started, and I was wanting to learn every single little thing. And you do also love helping others. You can definitely see that. You're always helping people. So that's amazing, Roland.
Absolutely.
And Rise back again. Comment video Jewel made had me use one video as a test for a little promo that was available to people.
Oh, nice.
And literally ended up making a very good chunk in one day that blew my mind.
So he put what he learned
Wait,
from your video into action. And I guess you used it to promote something.
Which video was this?
And
that I like
you got results from that?
A tutorial? I did?
If we're understanding this correctly, right? Please let us know, because that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thanks for jumping back in again.
Yeah.
That's
I was
like yes, I do know there's a solution to everything, and sometimes I can get lost in time because of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just like so determined to find out how to do it. And I know, I think I just know that I can solve anything. If I don't know how to do it, I'll figure it out. There's a way to figure it out. So.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, your comments video.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm out of it, right? Like I don't get it. I get confused sometimes. Okay, so back to this one, right? And then because like sometimes when the words for real, like I get mixed up sometimes when I'm reading things, which just goes to show you don't need to know everything to, make it work. Roland says, your video about comments, Jewel. Thank you, Roland, for being clear there. When you mentioned how to take advantage of the comment section, going to use that for YouTube video links and promos, that was my major takeaway. Awesome. That is so cool, Rye. I'm so glad that, that helped you out. And I did see your comment about, you saw the one about 21 ways to get more YouTube views. And you said that was like the best one you've seen so far. And I spent so long planning, filming, and editing that video. And I'm so glad that you enjoyed that. That one was like a big one for me, that video. I spent a lot of effort on that one.
Guys, we love, like, every time you let us, you're commenting on these videos, we see them. We do. We see your comments and you letting us know that it was super helpful, and we love reading those comments from you. And thank you so much for the feedback as well. We might not be able to respond every single time, but we do see them and we really appreciate it.
A great success. Yes, thank you so much. And she
tenacious.
If something says like there's some weird, problem solving in school when you had those word problems, I always gave up on them, and I was like, oh God, I don't know what's happening. Mainly because like there was something going on with the reading, but you always like those guys. It's like you almost want hard problems to figure out.
I love to be challenged. Yeah, because it's so satisfying and rewarding when you do figure it out. So, only hold back some details are technically your competitors. Not sure what you're referring to, Gavin, but let us know. Dawn says, I like to figure out how things work. I like taking things apart and reworking them so they fit what I need. Yeah, if I wasn't like that, I would never start at FBA. Exactly, right? So again, another, like you love to figure things out. You just love to understand how things work, and that's absolutely a good skill to have as well.
People are loving that video. Yeah, that one I would say, we'll read that one next. That one was like, that's probably my most favorite video that I've done. Out of, right now we're at 1,499 videos. If I'm reading our stats correctly, we're one video away from 1,500 videos. And that one, the 21 ways to get more YouTube videos, is probably my favorite so far. Jojo says her skill is persistence. But you said that that's not a skill, but always finish what I started. That is a skill, I would say, persistence.
Yeah,
that's like consistency.
When we say, what do you think is your best skill? It's like, put that into what's your gift, what qualities or traits do you really feel like, because you have it, it's just creating so much value in your life and maybe the lives of others, and it just really helps you move forward in some way or work towards success. So yes, persistence, absolutely. So many people start projects and never finish them, and some with with good reason, obviously, if you're not enjoying it and stuff. But
if that's your consistent habit to bail, that's
what I'm talking about.
One.
Yeah, persistence is key.
Roland's asking, can you solve a Rubik's Cube?
I used to play with those all the time when I was little.
Did you ever solve it?
I did. But if you gave me one now, I'm not sure. I haven't done a Rubik's in a very long time.
You know those like escape rooms, both like they're like games, like escape rooms, like they're physical ones where they give you like a clue and a mystery and whatever, and you gotta like figure it out. Reet likes doing those escape rooms, and she even does like digital online escape rooms as well. Yes. I tried to join in as a team member, and I just got like, I was like, oh my God, I'm so bored right now.
Oh my God, I love it. I was some sort of investigator in past life or something. I'm gonna say I can probably solve it now, but it might take me a long time. It would take up a lot of my time.
1,500 is unbelievable. Yeah, it all starts with one, right? It started with that first video and just keep uploading and uploading and uploading. And then eventually it grows and it creates a snowball effect.
Yes, you're right, Gavin. 3 is the magic number. So that's one of the keys, is lining up a row of colors. I remember that.
Exactly. So you meant that getting them started, but let them figure out the rest. Yeah, so we're totally all about that, that quote, that saying, like, give a man a fish, he eats for the day. Teach a man to fish, he eats for the rest of his life, something like that. So that's what we like to do with our coaching clients, is we teach you the foundations to continue on and take your channel further and grow it. And it's really, really rewarding to see when they had no channel at all, no editing experience at all, never filmed a video, and then now they're just like YouTubing it, and they're YouTuber, and they are making money from it, getting clients. It's very rewarding.
We teach the system, right? Like, that's the teaching a man how to fish. That's the system of getting more, right? So in our coaching, we teach us the system for how to continuously maintain, like keep growing on YouTube. I think in general, if you can systemize what you're doing, like if you have a success in your business and you can map out the framework or the system that you use to get that success, or maybe you can test it out again. Maybe you didn't use a system to begin with, but you create one that came out of that success. You can package that and sell it, because that is something that's going to help a lot of other people achieve the same success that you did, or maybe even more, which is even more rewarding.
All right, I think we'll end it there.
Awesome, guys. Great discussion. Thank you so much for all of your questions and answers as well. Great. I always enjoy these live streams, and we're going to be back again next Thursday as usual, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. Eastern. Come back and join us. Timothy, thank you so much.
Yes. I want to show that again. Thank you so much for your super sticker,
your constant support.
Please don't feel like you need to do it every week. Like, obviously we
love
it. We love it. We're so grateful. Like, every time we get off, we're like, wow, Timothy, oh my gosh.
We're very grateful, Timothy.
So nice. You guys are so nice, but we really appreciate it and just wanted to highlight you there.
Thank you, guys. All right, everyone, have a good night, a good evening, or a good morning to Alan, watching from the Philippines. We really appreciate you being here with us. Thank you.
Just showing the last comments there. All right. Thank you so much.
Have a good one, everyone.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
This was episode 50, by the way.
50.
50 weeks of live streaming.
Damn. Amazing. Next week, 51. Let's do it.
What? Oh, last minute there. Whoa. Buzzer beater, Rye.
Damn, just before our mouse hovered over end broadcast.
Nice.
Phew. Thank you so much, Rye.
The buzzer beater.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Really appreciate your support, guys. Have a good rest of the evening, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.